Yeah. So apart from the lab-grown meat and the fungus-grown meat and the algae meat, is there anything else that we're missing there?
Well, there is insectoid meat, which is a pretty big topic on its own, which I don't know enough about to really go into at the moment. But I mean, it's a staple diet for some parts of the world already. So
Mhm.
it's something that is utterly normal for a lot of human beings.
Yep.
But I think for our Western sensibilities, is still a bit icky, particularly
Yes.
for people.
I always kind of had the wish to travel to, I think, in Thailand or one of the Asian countries there. Like you can normally go to like an open market on the streets where people sell everything from scorpions to cockroaches to
Mm,
like whatever insect you can find. Basically, they put them on small sticks and grill them, and you can eat them like chips and snacks. On the street, and people buy them in bags and take them. And I was always like, yeah, I'm gonna do that one day, but still, like visualizing it, it's still kind of like, ooh, would it be a
yeah,
little bit too much,
I, I get a scratchy throat thinking about it because, like,
Yeah,
the legs and the carapace.
I would
You know,
definitely do it with having some liquids next to me. As soon
yeah,
as I start eating it, I'll probably wash it down. But then again, imagine yourself doing it like 500 times when like you didn't have a choice. It'll
yeah,
probably be second nature. It'll probably be
absolutely.
second nature. So we'll save that for another episode, but definitely interesting. I think that the first one that they started experimenting with was what are they called?
Grubs?
Grasshoppers. Yeah,
Ah, yes.
grasshoppers. Yeah, and they also have a lot of protein and are supposedly really good. So yeah,
And sure, in Australia they eat grubs. The Aboriginals eat grubs all the time, which are
mm,
these big fat like white worm things.
yeah,
And as gross as it is, it kind of looks tasty. I've always kind of wanted to try a grub.
yeah, yeah,
They pick them right out of the ground and eat them.
mm, yeah,
And to also again link it to science fiction, because I mean, like, we're talking about the future here. We're talking about future technology, future food. It
yeah.
naturally links with science fiction. I just remember this book, and I wish I could remember the title of it, that my dad was reading, and he was getting a great kick out of it because he loves the loved the English language, and any kind of fancy words that he could learn, he was always thrilled to learn. And he was reading away in the corner, and he turns around to me and he goes, "Entomophagic." I was
You're
like,
like, what?
"What?" And he goes, "Entomophagy. What do you think that is?" And I had to think about it. I couldn't figure it out. And he told me the eating of insects,
Mm,
entomophagy, the culinary art of preparing insects for human consumption. And it was this science fiction book he was reading about a colony on the moon.
hmm.
And the main character had been sort of shanghaied into going to the moon and had been knocked out and flown to the moon and woke up in the infirmary on this
Mm.
moon base. And the description in the book said, as he came to, entomophagic smells wafted in from the kitchen. So
Amazing.
maybe we'll all become familiar with entomophagic smells in the
Yes,
future.
yes. What's your favorite hobby? Entomology.
Yeah.
Like, what? You're collecting
Ah,
post
nom, nom,
stamps?
nom.
Not quite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's put that on a to-do list or
Indeed.
to try list because I definitely want to try that as well. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to try from the animal kingdom and plant kingdom as well, that are not readily available in your local supermarket. So
Yeah.
we'll have to put in a little bit more effort into
We
that.
should check the pet shops.
Uh all right, all right. I'm sure we'll get some angry comments on this on the podcast.
Here's hoping.
But yeah, I would like to hear from the listeners. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.